Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back at Grasshopper Winners and we're going to be doing I Should Use Summon for part 2 of Accelerator Micro Index, which as you can see is Accelerator and Index. But before you put my favorite, hit the like button, subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. I guess let's jump into the kits real quick. I started with Index. She is a light human. For her skill, 2000 light magical damage, recovers all LS HP by 3000 and auto gauge by 4 for 2 seconds. The gauge is for her, sorry if I'm not wrong. So it should stack with any other action. For the art, increases all LS gauge by 30 and reduces all damage taken by 30% for 30 seconds. Which could be pretty good because it gets stacked with other DR downs resistance down that are specific. Unlike this one's not specific, so if it wants to start with something else, with another one, it has to be a specific DR, but that's still a pretty good one. For 2 hours, 60,000 light micro damage, increases all LS damage and damage to weak enemy by 100% for 35 seconds. So and increases skill CT speed by 100% for 35 seconds. So you're gonna do more damage, right? So so it is normal damage, and then you're gonna do more damage if you have the element advantage. So when, let's say, a grass unit is gonna be super effective against a water unit, so she's gonna get the extra damage, and it goes just having the more. If you are type advantage, like in Pokemon, you're gonna do more damage. And for her super art, 160,000 light magical damage, increases all LS magic equipment CT speed by 40% and reduces enemy magical resistance by 40% times the number of magic equipped by everybody on your team if they're not dead for 25 seconds. So technically speaking, if you have every unit has a magical equip, you could have 480,000 damage percentage. But let's be real, that's not possible because you're not gonna be. Most units don't have all magic equip slots, but still, this still could be pretty good. Like if you have, especially for like a mono light magical team, this could be pretty good, and this can pair up pretty well with this girl, Misaka, so there can be actually pretty good partner together because she has 2 micro equipments. As an accelerator, Index has 2 micro equipments, so that's 4 times 40, which is 160% already. So them two are definitely gonna be pretty good together. Now for her ability, she has the Gremuru library. Auto proves light units are gauged by 3 when Index is not hit by any status element, so you just want to keep her out, just don't have anything. And then, as I was saying, like a mono light team be pretty good. She has micro damage for enemy 10% down and BE output 20% off. So as you can see, she is a support character, but she's looking pretty good. I don't think she's like the best supporter, but she definitely gonna have her uses. Now for Accelerator, which is a dark human. For his skill, 10,000 dark magical damage. That's it, definitely just 10,000 damage. For his art, 22,000 dark magical damage. Increases all allies single super arts damage by 100% after this art is used. And dark units get 50% more. So 150% super art damage. So, and this also gives this to himself too for his super art. So pretty good. So support here and then for damage. And now for his 2 hours, 60,000 dark magical damage, reduces enemies break resistance by 50% for 25 seconds and auto fills LSR gauge by 5 for 25 seconds for allies with 50% or more HP. So this makes him a type F Arcaner. So we're getting more. Type F Arcanes definitely starting to get saturated, but still kind of rare. So it's still pretty good. But as you can see, he's looking like a breaker for now. And for his super, 150,000 dark magical damage, If activated during break, double super R's damage, otherwise increases break power. The more HP Accelerator has a max of 300%. So as you can see, he is a breaker, and then you can do a big nuke after breaking because he's gonna get what he doubles the super hard damage 250 or sorry 300,000 damage when they're broken. And you remember, if you have your art up too, if you use your art, you're gonna get a 150% more buff to this. So definitely gonna hit hard when he breaks somebody. But him and Chloe are probably gonna work really well together, especially since this guy's type F and Chloe is type E Archener, so they'll probably be best of friends. And also getting 300% more break power, so healthier you are. So yeah, definitely good. And for his ability, one-way roll, out of field, all allies are gauged by 5 and all allies damage 300% off for 30 seconds when a boss break. That is pretty good. Like, damn, so this guy actually gonna get hit really hard when they're broken, because he gets 300% more damage when they're broken. He gets he's gonna have 300,000 damage, and again with his own art getting 150% more, so technically it's 450% more damage when they're broken. So this guy's definitely gonna hit hard, that's for sure. Also, out of fields are gauged by 3 for himself when Nahe Basta segment, so kind of similar to Index, but the out of fields dead for himself, and damage to human 50%. So should you summon? As always, a crossover. I would say at the very least 1250 is a crossover units. You never know when they're gonna come back. And they're good. I don't think they're meta breaking. Maybe Accelerator actually could be pretty crazy, but they're just good. They're not bad. They're good. They're not broken. So I would say at the very least 1250 added. Do the guarantee 5 stars. See what you get. And then if you wanna keep summoning, then do that. Oh, also, we're gonna get the Halloween banner from last year, but instead this time they're gonna be in one banner. So technically you have a high chance to pull this, and they're getting buffed too. As you can see, this Halloween Charlotte, Halloween Forte, and Halloween Valerie, right? Yeah. But they're also gonna have 3 different art banners. That's where they're gonna be separate. So yeah, if you wanna comment on this, they're okay units. Oh yeah, that's my video. You just do a 50 other abilities. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about these characters. Are you excited? Are you not? Also, I watched I haven't watched Accelerator by going this, but I watched the Accelerator anime, or his like a series. I know it's like multiple series of the different characters, but I only watched Accelerator 1. It's 12 episodes, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just a side note, but yeah, there should be some video on your screen. Go watch them. I'm sure you did them. And I'll see you guys next video. Adios.